Big Mouth just dropped a new video.
Oh shit, I'll catch with you guys later. Big Mouth just dropped a new video. Oh shit, Big Mouth just dropped a video.
Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. New to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. All right, man, we back. We got an update on the McDonald murder that took place in Detroit, Michigan, or somewhere over there. The young girl that did the murder, man, she's having a day in court, man, and it ain't looking good for her, man. Now they trying to say they need to evaluate her for some type of mental health issues and stuff like that, man. At her first appearance in court, man, we got it right here. Check it out.
Based both on police reports and his own interactions with her.
They're asking that this matter be adjourned for discovery, number one, and number two, you want it referred to the Forensic Center for Competency and Culpability. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Counsel has requested this time that Ms. McDonald be referred to the Forensic Center. It doesn't matter. It's my understanding that Ms. McDonald herself personally objects to the referral at this time.
What is the actual basis that you rely on for the referral?
Your Honor, based upon my observations of the case and reviewing the case, specifically the police reports, and then again my observations and interacting with Ms. McDonald, I need to check those two boxes. Meaning, I need to make sure that one, she is competent to stand trial, and then two, that there's not an issue in regards to responsibility or culpability.
Now here's something interesting. Muhammad, the defendant, reportedly objected to this referral, but the judge approved it nonetheless. So now she's going to undergo a mental health evaluation, which our understanding can typically take 4 to 6 weeks. No further court action is going to proceed until that report is returned.
All right, y'all, we back. As y'all can hear what was going on in the courtroom, man. She's facing some serious charges, man, and looking to serve pretty much the rest of her life in prison. Like I say, they said they're going to need to do some evaluations for mental health issues, man. And a lot of people saying, and even the authorities thinking she has a mental health problem. But hey, that's no excuse, for taking the life of that 36-year-old mother of 5 or 6 or something like that. Sad, man. But they went to her social media page, found all kind of pictures, man, where she would post on her social media page, and even videos, of her, and some in law enforcement saying, from the looks and her pictures and the way she interacted on social media, that she had something going on upstairs, man. She wasn't all the way in her right mind, and on top of that, y'all, they even trying to say that her roommate, some older white guy that she was staying with, ended up found dead as well, man. I'm not for sure how true that is, but allegedly. But, we still have to do some due diligence on that. And they trying to say, hey, he came up dead as well, man. I'm not for sure if she had any altercations, any action, anything to do with that, but that's the rumor, man. But we're going to keep doing our due diligence. We'll let y'all know. But, well, that's crazy, man. She having her days in court, man. And we'll keep y'all updated if we hear anything else as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got to jump to this next story right here. We got an update on Dr. Umar Johnson, man. The story we did on him about him needing help, man, for some money so he can feed him and his queen, Pan-Africa. And a lot of people, like I said, got on there and they laughed at him and, jokes and memes and stuff like that, but hey, a lot of people did. Some people did reach out, man, and, gave him some money, but a lot of people said he wasn't satisfied, man, with the money that people sent them. And some say, hey, it could have been, they only last that they had. And he wasn't satisfied with that, man. Let y'all hear from Dr. Umar Johnson himself. Check it out.
$10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. Before I continue with my message, Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that.
All right, y'all, we back. As y'all heard from Dr. Umar Johnson himself, man, he telling the lady that sent them $10, next time send 20, even though the 20 was probably all you had, you know. But yeah, a lot of people say, hey, he's just ungrateful, man. He's ungrateful and a scammer and things like that. Allegedly, man, this is what they saying all over social media, man. And you know, but hey, the man did seem a little ungrateful, you know. Somebody's, you know, who knows? That could have been all she had, you know. And then on top of that, they said the lady even got on her social media and went back at him and told him, next time, get a job. Allegedly, man. But hey, the lady, that could have been all she had, man, was $20. And she sent you half of that. And you told the lady next time send everything she had. She could have had kids, you know, with her only 20. But she decided, hey, you know, I followed this man enough, so let me, you know, send him half of what I got. But Dr. Umar Johnson, well, he wasn't satisfied with that half. He wanted it all. Hey, allegedly, man. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson, but that was the response everybody, that was his response, you know, when people did send him a little bit of money. He was ungrateful, allegedly, they saying. But hey, man, shout out to him. We hope Dr. Umar Johnson get help, get his bank accounts unfrozen so he can feed him and his queen. We hear anything else on that, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. All right, y'all, we got to jump into this last story right here. We got no other than Shannon Sharpe. He made big mouth news again today. Hey, just updates on Shannon Sharpe's situation, what he got going on in his lawsuit case and everything like that. They fired Shannon Sharpe, man. Some more up-to-date news from ESPN, man. He's no longer allowed at ESPN, man. They walked him out the door, man. And, you know, on top of that, you know, him and Umar Johnson, you know, they was going at it at one point of a time, you know, because Shannon Sharpe, remember, was messing with the young Beckys and stuff like that. And the young girl Shannon Sharpe was messing with, man, she sued him for $50 million and won it. And he just settled a couple weeks ago, a month ago or something like that. He just settled, man, for $50 million. And they kicked him out of ESPN. They walked him out, man. And they said on top of that, when they was walking him out, man, somebody told him, called him Miss Netta or something like that. When as they was walking him out the office, man, it's crazy, you know. He's not allowed to be at ESPN. Lost his contract with them. I think that was $100 million and things like that, man. So it's crazy, man. Some say, you know, they don't think he learned his lesson. You know, when they called him in the office, set him down and fired him from ESPN, and the girl sued him for $50 million, man, they still said he haven't learned his lesson. They think he's still gonna be the freaky old man that's gonna be going after the young Beckys, man. Allegedly, man. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly up here, Big Mouth. But hey, shout out to Shannon Sharpe, man, and his life, and we hope he get it together, man. Things like that, and stay away from the young Beckys. If we hear anything else on that, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big Mouth.